for you to old pass SLOSMASHN. Motion in this town. SR10, yeah. I got plans for this thing. E-bikes, yeah. DVC brushless power, ready to run. We love those ready to runs. Team associated, yeah. And here are some of the technicalities. Move along, smashing. And boom shakalaka workbench, yeah. Quick it a quick. And boom shakalaka, there's everything outside of the box, yeah. We got instructions. Oh no, we just lost some tools right here. So that comes with the tools. Also, you get like some basic tools, wrenches to add to your bin of lots of spare cheap tools that actually work. And then the instructions right here that we don't really care about. You can see the ugly controller, the XP120, and some spare parts and pre-tensioning springy thingies. And then we mentioned ugly, and here it is right here, the XP120. But you know what? This thing, it works. She works right here. She may be ugly, but she works for you. Yeah, I have them. I have some for the crawlers. I even used it for like a budget build that I just needed a radio on. And it works. Get your basic trimmings right there, reverse switches, and it feels okay in the hand, but it does the job. The infamous sandwich plastic. Yeah, take it off. And look at this body though. I'm not really digging the paint job or the stickers or anything, but I like the body, and I want to say it reminds me of one of those Monte Carlos right there. It just looks like it. I love the wide body look of it. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it is wide. She's girthy. She's got some back right there and some potential. And when I first caught wind of this thing, it just had Mad Max screaming all over it right here. Just like you could see like one of those RPM popped up motors right there. Like a matte, like jacked up, like scale, like trail truck paint job where it's all weathered and everything. Or at least I can do my best with it. Or maybe just wrap it in some more stickers. I don't know, but it's going to be cool. I just really dig the idea of being an oval dirt racing RC car. To me, it just came to me. I like on-road cars, and if I can have a car that kind of goes off-road like this thing. Oh no, there goes a gremlin right here. Like this thing, even though it doesn't have too much of off-road tires, just off-roady, I guess, more than a Fortec right there with virtually slicks for that 1320 drag strip. Yeah, or like these are really awesome. I love these Kyosho phasers. You can see the tires there. So with that aspect of it right here, these are more of a kind of a all-season, all-terrain tire, I guess, for a car as it goes. And I dig that because I dig on-road RC cars that can go a little bit off-road. And I think this fits the bill. And if you're on my page right here, then you're kind of thinking the same thing. Yeah. But it's just for oval dirt racing. What's the last time you saw oval dirt raceway? Oval Donuts Dirt Raceway. For the mass consensus of us, I'd say if you want like an on-road car that can go off-road a little bit, this is gonna be it. It has more ground clearance right here, especially with this body right here. That is certainly what I'm gonna be using it for, going flat dirt races and terrorizing those baseball fields so those guys are gonna like hate us and just have to re-groom their baseball field, because this thing is gonna be living on that in like flat dirt lots. Yeah. Pop the hood. And then boom, real quick with the hood popped off right there. A lot of plastic right there, and then plastic takes, it doesn't bend. We got some metal bodied shocks right there, and we got that Reedy brushless motor right there. It's gonna be cool right here. Reedy ESC right there with the Deans, good old Deans right there. You love them or hate them, been around for a long time, arguably you cannot deny. Metals looking servo work right there, equipment, and we got the Velcro straps, gotta respect that right there. And did I mention that this is in fact a two-wheel drive, if you didn't catch those blurry moments of the box right there? Because I love two-wheel drive cars. And two-wheel drive just doesn't get the love it used to like back in the day right there. Everybody wants four-wheel drive, yeah, like those Kyoshos up there. Four-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, four-wheel drive. No, two-wheel drive. Because two-wheel drive is cool, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it looks like usually. That's a basic setup for two-wheel drive RCs. Even when I first got into it back in the 90s right there, it had this same setup right there, except things weren't as good as they were back then now. So it's okay to have two-wheel drive because they're easier to work on too, and they're a lot fun, especially if you want to do donuts, and especially when they have things like DVC, or what's Traxxas version of it, that gyro controlling servo thingy where it controls and helps. You know what I'm talking about, DVC, right? There's no reason not to love two-wheel drive because you got that extra traction control or steering control with those DVC thingies. Anyways, pop the hood. And let's get to some smashing action with the aspiring Mad Max to be. That's a road car that kind of goes on the dirt. No. Alright, this damn Mad Max car, Mad Max wannabe, it's not a Mad Max. I've had 2 issues with it so far. One being the stock servo arm right there. I don't know if it's like a mechanical fail, but it just locked out on me. I think it might have been my fault just with the trim adjustings right there. I think I had too much drive ratio or steering ratio on it, but I adjusted it. Seemed to work fine again, but then, dun dun dun, I lost the wheel. The wheel nut stayed on there because I checked out, but the part where it shafts in the front right there has a little hex screw right there. It just slipped off when I was doing some crazy swirly whirlies right there, and I cannot find it. I do not have an extra one with me, but that, ladies and gentlemen, sucks because I wanted to take it out in the dirt because I found a cool spot for it. And it's an easy fix, but you know what? We're gonna make it work, yeah. I just want to get some good juicy footage of it on the dirt. It needs to be a dirt car, yeah, so we're gonna make it work, yeah. I'm just gonna jam it on there and see if I can get some sweet shots with it. Now, I don't advocate this, but ladies and gentlemen, I am not a professional. Now what would you say to that? Shit. Alright, well that sucks. I lost a bearing too, but bearings are cheap. Yeah, at least I keep this one so I know what size it is. Wheel, what are we gonna do? We're gonna get the good side. Yeah, not the ugly side. What? Yeah, we found the other bearing. Good side. Ugly side. Well, shit, I did say we're gonna stick with the good side, right? I think it's time to ride off in the sunset with this 3-wheeler, dirt aspiring Mad Max car with wheels that fall off. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down with the morning. And despite those issues, I still like it and they're easy to fix. Alright, back in the lab. I was gonna call it quits, but I just figured to fix it real quick and do a little something smashing action later because we couldn't go out like that. Pop the hood, grab a bolt, and just screw it back on. A little ballast to clean it up. Might as well get the bearings cleaned and then oil the bearings up with some Liberty oil products. It's for RC. Yeah, they just wrote that in there. It really is for RC. Support small businesses, yeah. And then you'll see this thing is fixed. Oh no, that thing, what is with that thingy? You gotta button it up. Just pop it in and give it a little twisty. Yeah. And it's as good as new, yeah, no more dangly. What's with these dangly things? That's how smashing does it. Let's do some more smashing action. Now. Alright, so what about this box right here? We don't want this box. This box gets smashed. Alright, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that smashing action with this cool on-road, off-roaders, dirt oval racing, but we're never gonna oval race it car right here. This thing is cool. I just have a soft spot for 2-wheel drive. This thing is what I thought it was gonna be, and I'm just gonna push it on the dirt and have fun with it. Those rear-wheel drives, they kind of like spin it out a little bit. It is torquey, and as far as gearing for more speed, I don't know. I might do go up a couple teeth, but that would be continued. But definitely gonna make this into a Mad Max, like apocalyptic realistic, like off-road kind of on-road car, if that makes sense, and put that little supercharged motor thing on there for some scale. But y'all let me know downstairs in the comments below what y'all think about this on-road car. Stay on road or go push and say hell with it and go on dirt road and have some fun too. Do a bunch of donuts with the two-wheel drive, yeah, because it's not four-wheel drive. Smash the bell, smash the thumb, subscribe if you already had to already, because we on two-wheel drive, on-road kind of dirt road, man, Max the B, smashing out.
Smashing.